You're welcome to my channel. This is my vision, my voice. This is an exclusive interview series powered by the Optimistic Scholar platform. And this series is to give all contestants of the Nigerian Library Association 2025 election opportunity to share their views, share their plans, and their vision to the entire librarians in Nigeria. So today we have one of the contestants who is contesting for the position of secretary. Dr. Kalu, you are welcome. Introduce yourself to us. Tell us your background, your professional background, and your involvement in the library and information science community.
My name is Dr. Amogu Uma Kalu. I'm a certified librarian of Nigeria. Presently, I work at the University Library, Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umotike. I'm a senior librarian. And I head the training, research, and statistics division of the library. Before I joined Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umotike in 2019, I worked at the Abia State Polytechnic, now Obonayono Polytechnic. I think I grew to the position of assistant chief librarian before leaving Abia State Polytechnic. That's my.
Yes, can you tell us your leadership position in NLA? What are your contributions so far in NLA leadership?
Thank you, sir. My leadership position in NLA started from my state chapter, Abia State chapter. I have occupied the position of financial secretary in my state chapter for about 3 years, after which I took over the position of a secretary in my chapter for another 3 to 4 years before contesting for the post of financial secretary in the National ESCO of Nigerian Library Association. Presently, I am the financial secretary of the Nigerian Library Association. From 2022, I was elected the financial secretary of the Nigerian Library Association.
Great, yeah, that's fantastic. Why do you want to contest for the position of the secretary now?
Thank you, sir. I want to contest for the position of secretary of NLA because one, I desire to serve the association. I want to serve the association. Having served at the state chapter level, I want to served at the national level as the financial secretary. I want to continue my service to the association, and most importantly, I want to get things right. In the last 3 years that I have served as a financial secretary, a member of the ESCO, I have observed certain things that I feel that they are not okay. Thank you, sir. You know, communication is very, very important in associations, especially an association like us, where you have chapters, where you have sections, and you must keep constant communication with chapters and sections. And I have found out that before now, some of the times, the communication flow line is just from the secretary to chairman of chapters. But I intend to cascade it. I intend to make sure that the communication flow, I bring it down to the level of the secretaries in the chapters, so that as a national secretary, I will also have a platform for platform for state, for chapter secretaries, so that there will be free communication flow. Also harness those in the secretariat officers to help in making communication seamless in the association. We are going to make effective use of the social media to make sure that social media platforms, to make sure that we get down to our members right on time. There was a time when we have the NLA National Forum. NLA National Forum, where you can air your views, your ideas through the NLA National Forum before now. But today it's only the council platform that we have. So if we have such forum, it will be an avenue for us to communicate freely in the association, within the association.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kalu. Looking at this,
you're welcome.
And the role of the PRO, is there anything to work with? Because I've also interviewed the incoming PROs. It seems as if you are saying the same thing. So is there any connection between you and the PRO in terms of
communication? Actually, there is a great connection. The secretary is the leader of the secretariat, the engine room of the association. So some of this information that will be passed, the secretariat generates it and now make it available to the PRO, who also communicates it. But some of the times you find out that the office of the PRO, depending on who is there, if it is not working as it's supposed to be, now you find out that the secretariat led by the secretary do some of those works. But whereby we have an efficient PRO, which I hope we are going to have, now it will just be a sort of PRO and the secretariat synergizing to make sure that information are passed to members of the association.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Kalu. I'm happy that you can see that there's a synergy between the PRO and the secretary. And now, yes, beyond just members' communication, what about the role of secretary in terms of public communication? You know, making Nigerian Library Association.
Thank you for the role of secretary. The role of secretary, you know, correspondence is very, very important. Correspondence is very, very important. Taking of minutes is very, very important. Dr. Longe, if you were at the last AGM that we had, there were some reports that we were supposed to have as a body, and those reports were not forthcoming because of maybe one problem or the other rising from the secretariat. Now, secretarial reports are very, very important. Communicating with council, very, very important. Giving out correspondence as at when due, very, very important. All these things are to be coordinated by the secretariat, led by the secretary.
Yeah. In conclusion, Dr. Kalu, what is your personal leadership slogan? What is your watchword? And how does it align with your approach to service? Yeah. When you are answering this, tell us why you want people to vote for you.
My leadership slogan, especially as it relates to this forthcoming NLA election, is every member of NLA has a prize. So that is prize, PRICE, prize. That is my slogan. And that prize means P is for professionalism. We want to instill, I will help to instill professionalism in our association. And RO is responsiveness. That responsiveness that will be in a position to respond to maybe request concerns of chapters, sections, and every member of NLA will respond effectively. And we have integrity. So, C is competence. So we show competence in whatever we do in the secretariat as NLA. And E is experience. That experience is that I will bring my experience, the former experience I had from other leadership positions.
Very much, Dr. Kalu, for your time. I really appreciate it. I know it's very difficult to network. Yeah, viewers, the librarians, you have had Dr. Kalu is a candidate for the position of the secretary. He has told us the reason why he's the right candidate for this position. Thank you very much, Dr. Kalu. Have a lovely time. Bye.